we decided to head back into France because, we just had enough of the lowlands. There was a bit of a cold wind blowing off the North Sea, so we sort of missed France. So we headed back down the motorway towards France and ended up stopping in the Côte d'Opale area, another sort of 15 miles further down the coast towards Boulogne from where we were originally. A place called, a lovely little town called Wimereux. Beautiful place. And we found a camping municipal just outside the town, and they're sort of run by the local authority, so they're a good price, reasonable. Now it's a lovely site, really is. Always lovely hedgerows sort of separating each plot with electrics, and nice bathroom facilities and washroom facilities. It's really nice. You can walk into Boulogne from here. It's probably about a mile and a half that in this direction, and you got the cliff tops, 10-minute walk from here as well, and the town of Wimereux. Lovely place. It's an ideal stopover if you come off the ferry late or you just want to explore this area. It's a great place.
There was a bus stop opposite the entrance to the campsite. The bus ran every 30 minutes and was €2 return for 2 adults to Boulogne-sur-Mer. Dating back to the time of the Romans, Boulogne was a strategic point for trade with Great Britain. Today it's France's largest fishing port. We headed up into the old city, which had a walled outer edge, where we found plenty of small restaurants to choose from. Because it was a midweek day and out of season, there wasn't many people about, so we had the place to ourselves.
Well, we've just had an absolutely delicious meal in this little restaurant in the old town of Boulogne, which is up on the hill, surrounded by castle walls. Dad's had moule. Have you enjoyed it?
Trying to.
I'm trying to enjoy it. Trouble is with moule is that you spend a lot of time eating it. You start before everyone else and finish 20 minutes after everyone else. I've had a lovely steak entrecôte with some frites. It was delicious, really nice. Not bad price as well. It's about €15, and a couple of glasses of 2 Caps beer, which is a local beer. Cap Green, Cap Blonde. It's named after the 2 Caps near Calais.
Walking through the harbour, you could see the old ferry port. It's now disused. This is where you could take a ferry or a sea cat from Folkestone or Dover. It's sad to see it in such a dilapidated state, as it brought back childhood memories of holidays spent in France via the sea cat from Folkestone. We ended the day back at the campsite and got stuck into a game of Trivial Pursuit. We didn't do any filming the last 2 days of the trip. It was spent mainly just lying around, reading books, sleeping off hangovers, and eating rich food. headed back up the coast towards Calais to board our return ferry. The weather had finally taken a turn for the worst. What a trip it had been. Eating out was the highlight. Now I can't wait for our next trip in June.